Okay, so here's the OSD that we're going to program. So I've wired the 6 pins and a capacitor. It's a 220 microfarad. The U is a nano, but MFD, right? Microfarad. 10-volt capacitor on the 5-volt and ground pad off to the side. And that capacitor is supposed to help with the text flickering or disappearing at times. And then I put 6 pins on the through-hole pins. And I use these low-profile version where the plastic, instead of being on this side, is actually on the receiving pin side. So it makes it really low profile. See, it's nice and flat. That way you can mount in narrow spaces. And then I went and bothered to clip off the excess pins sticking out from the bottom with a pair of snips, so it makes it really low profile. And then I'm going to use this FTDI from Ready to Fly Quads, and the pins are labeled there. You know, I left these empty, but I just used servo cables to connect to here. So I'm going to do that, and we'll flash this, upload the fonts, and then set the voltage and whatnot, so that this OSD can be installed in the racing quad, and my friend can then use the sticks to tune. And that's what's great about these OSDs, not just to show you voltage, so you can land without ruining your battery, but what's great is that you can tune your PIDs right through the OSD with the transmitter sticks. Alright, here we go. It's all hooked up, and we'll just plug that in. Windows chimes. There's our OSD, and now we will go into Arduino and upload. Done uploading. Alright. We will then go into the go out one folder, go into MWOSD GUI, application Windows 32. Don't run the 64-bit version, even though you have a 64-bit computer. Always run the 32-bit. Let's see, baud rate 115, 200. We leave that. Sometimes I use a baud rate that's a little bit lower if I use a soft serial, but we're going to leave that as 115, 200, COM4, and everything turns green. It's connected. First thing we have to do, this is pretty about as full as it gets here, but first thing we're going to do is upload a font. Let's see, default large, high contrast. Let's go default bold, I think will work for him. Alright, and upload. And then you're going to get this count up to 256. Once it's counted to 256, that means the font is loaded. Okay, so there's a lot of options here. For racing quads, really all you care about is voltage and maybe your flight time. So I'm gonna open something that I've done before. Let's see, Sidewinder. This will be just fine. So that's it. OSD switch. If you use the OSD switch, it goes to this one. So we're gonna switch that around actually. So 5 and 6. So we're gonna make this 6. So it takes just the most smallest. Okay, so now OSD switch will take you to that version. Okay, so regular OSD will show like this. Voltage alarm, I'm gonna set to 14.5. 4 cells, NTSC imperial units, and that's really all you need. I'm going to write that. Close, and we are done. Thanks.